You just released your album, The Unveiling, through Solid State Records. What can people expect to hear of that, and why should kids go pick it up?
What can they expect? It's melodic. I can say that first off the bat. But there are a lot of aggressive songs too, and what they can expect. I have no idea. Hopefully we can expect that they'll like it, and there's a lot of broad appeal to the record. That I can promise.
So you guys are on Solid State Records now. Do you feel any pressure compared to other bands on the label, like Under Oath or any of those bands at all?
Not really, because we're still a fairly new band. So I mean, we don't feel the pressure of selling hundreds of thousands of records right away. So we're not in the same category as bands like that. So we know that we're still just babies as a band, and we're just kind of taking it as it comes and doing what works for us.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's definitely no pressure that way. We're just, we'll be happy with far fewer than Under Oath. If we ever reach that type of status, we'll be pretty much blessed beyond our wildest dreams. So that's all we think about that.
Were you guys leery at all with signing with Solid State? Some bands tend to release their own CDs, even though they are getting pressure from other labels. Did you guys ever consider not signing with Solid State?
Not really.
Yeah, we'd be lying if we said we ever. I shouldn't say that we never considered not signing with them, but once the process was in play, there weren't any red flags, and there was nothing that we had to worry about. So it ended up being a great situation where we're all really, really excited to be signed to Solid State, and appreciate everything they've done for us so far, and we hope to have a good relationship in the future. And I can't think honestly of anything that has been a negative. So it's been a completely positive experience.
Have you tasted diamonds? Devoured their essence, the diamonds you find.
What's so special about Kelowna, Okanagan? Why is there bands coming out of there like crazy?
I have no idea. I guess there's just a bunch of musically inclined people in Kelowna. It's
pretty
really
much
about it.
Norma Jean has a barbecue sauce on Solid State, or through Solid State. Do you guys have anything upcoming like that?
Anything in the works? Maybe some peppercorn ranch, Coda peppercorn ranch. I have no idea.
Nothing.
The clouds, they turn to black in the sunless sky.
So flipping through Revolver and AP, you guys have full page ads. Do you guys ever think to yourself, wow, we did it? Or how do you look at it?
We think, wow, look what the label did for us. That's really all it is. It's exciting to see stuff like that, but I mean, really, it's just the label investing in us is all it is. It's not something that we deserved or acquired or anything like that. It's just them, believing in something that we have, and hopefully, just showing kids that, check this band out, you might enjoy them. So that's all we're hoping for too.
This Canadian tour means you guys hit the road with Memphis May Fire and Never Tears. Is there plans to have any time off or anything?
We have no idea. Right now, we just know what's happening up until Christmas, and then we'll see what the new year brings.
So we have two questions to finish the interview that I ask everyone. Which of the following have you seen or experienced? Have you seen the face of God? Have you had a ghost encounter or been abducted by aliens or alien encounter?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I'm afraid I have never had an alien encounter, or abduction rather.
No.
I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Have I experienced God in my life? Yes, I have, many, many times, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if it weren't for those encounters. So.
So you guys have sort of been pigeonholed into the Christian band. Does it really matter?
It's not as far as it matters or not. It's a label that we've been given, and it's something that you live with. We are all Christians in the band, and we have no problem being called a Christian band. It's what we sing about, and it's what we live. So I mean, if we get labeled as that, that's no problem for us, because we try and live up to that standard anyway. So giving us that standard is not even more incentive, but it just adds to the fact that we have a reason to live the way we do. And be an example to people that we want to be an example to anyway. So it's not a huge deal to us whether we are labeled as that, but we're not out to hide the fact that we are a Christian band. We're openly a Christian band. But as far as the label goes, it doesn't really matter to us.
Yeah, you never, I mean, getting labeled is one thing, but I mean, when it's in our view, as long as people view it as a positive thing, shouldn't be a problem. And for us, if people do view it as a negative thing, then we're sorry. That's just who we are and what we stand for. There's no, we're not trying to convince people it's cool or anything like that. It's just who we are and what we do. And if anyone has trouble with it, that's cool too. Like it's just what the band stands for.
Broken now. Sorrow holds. Take it now.
Okay, so one last question. What would surprise people most to learn about Cry of the Afflicted? Any members? Anything interesting?
I would say we're 5 pretty boring guys, honestly.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, we're one of those bands that play the show, find a place to sleep, and that's what we do. We sleep.
And where can people check you out? MySpace, website?
Yeah, myspace.com/cryoftheafflicted.
Mm-hmm.
We have songs and tour dates and news and all that kind of stuff. So
All the goodies.
We're here with Cry of the Afflicted at Tigler Youth Center.